Live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. Hello, I'm Josh. Thank you guys for joining me. I am going to be doing an unboxing of the Vignette of Death, Killennium Butcher. It just came in today. And we're probably going to do a full playthrough of it on Tuesday, is the plan. But thought we'd take a quick look, see what it is. For people who are watching live, I might be able to put you on stream. So you can hang out while I build it. Let's get this started. I realized I didn't bring anything here to open this easier with. This open. Let's take a look. I do like the new crest, the little lantern. It's in the background too. Bird head. There's a lot of plastic. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, they did get these sent out quick. So the warehouse was sending these out. So it wasn't headquarters. So the warehouse was on top of it. Like, it shipped the same day I ordered. So it came out, when, Thursday? And I got it today, Sunday. I don't know why I get everything, like, right away. Warehouse just likes me. I was going to say, oh, it might be my backer number from the Kickstarter, but this was a separate purchase. So I don't know. Alright, this is slightly annoying. This bag is like the same, like the exact same width as these gear grids. So I'm assuming they bent them a little bit to get them in here, so it's a little pain to get out because yeah, they got a little curvature to them. Hard to see. Oh, I see some new gear here. Interesting. Yeah, we got some new gear on these gear grids. All right, this is gonna be fun. Oh, we have like a new little thing. Scorn, chill, cold, freeze. Interesting. Interesting. We'll take a look at everything. All right, so we got a new terrain. I think it's supposed to be a statue. Interesting. So we have the dragon armor set bonus card. Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe it's a frozen survivor. I don't think this has changed the dragon armor at all. I think one of the gear grids has the dragon armor set on it. So I think they're just giving it to you in case you don't have the Dragon King expansion. Oh, we also have the Vagabond armor set. And that is exactly like the old one. Were the white dragon gauntlets always on here? I don't recall. Where's my phone buzzing? All right. We have a new mastery. So we have the Cleaver mastery. You can use the Cleaver proficiency while frenzied. Well, no. So the white dragon gauntlets exist, but the stuff to craft it doesn't exist. So I have this gear card. Um, it just it doesn't stack. When attacking with cleaver, ignore one wound reaction during the attack. Ooh, that's fun. It's our mastery. End your attack with a cleaver. Suffer the frenzy brain trauma. When attacking with a cleaver, if you draw a trap, discard 5 other drawn hit locations to cancel the trap and shuffle it back into the deck. What? Ooh. Ooh. I like this. So this is where high speed, good accuracy matters because you need to draw at least 6 cards to ignore the trap. That's interesting. That sounds like fun. Um, I'm probably gonna look at most of these cards because I don't think it's too spoilerly. But then yet, we got the cold living flesh. Archive this to roll 1d10 on a 1. The flesh expands and devours you alive, dead. Otherwise, the strange mass adapts to your malformed structure, removing one of your permanent injuries. All right, so we have a way to remove permanent injuries. We have a new level A card for the Butcher. Survivor with the fewest lunacy tokens. Intimidate target monster speaks your name, it's over 3 brain damage, and erase your name or die. If you're a Quixotic, you cannot erase your name. New status card. You cannot gain empty vessel. You cannot gain bleeding tokens. If you suffer a severe injury, then ignore it and lose 1 armor at all hit locations. You have no armor points remaining at all. You cease to exist. Scorn. Killing Butcher devours the intensity of its passion from the very air as it grows stronger. Survivors suffer these chilling effects for each +1 damage token the monster has. So if he has 1 chill, all survivors suffer -1 accuracy. Cold, all survivors suffer -1 movement. And 3+ freeze. The start of your act, gain either a movement or an action, but not both. Ignore this effect if you are frenzied. Interesting. Self-aware. Interesting artwork. Start of each monster's turn, reveal the top card of the AI deck. If it is a B card, discard it. End of each monster's turn, perform basic action. So he's going to do more attacks and try to skip over his B cards to hurt anymore. This is the new terrain we have, which is Time Worn Statue. Absolute destructive. This statue radiates a sense of danger and is hot to the touch. When this is archived, pure and plasma explodes from within, drenching everything nearby. Survivors within 3 spaces of the terrain suffer monsters level damage and rolls a d10. On a 9+, they notice quivering threads of nauseating life pulsating in the statue's hollow remains and gain +1 understanding. Okay. It blows up, chance for understanding. There is a new trap card. It's called Blast Chill. I'm not going to spoil this. We'll find this out when we fight him. And then there is 2 milestone cards. Brave Cocoon and Final Lantern trophies. Depending on which ending you get. Okay. So we have that. Then we have our survivors. So let's go over each survivor. We'll go over their card and their gear grid. So first up, we have Brave. So they have dodge and courage and dash. So no surge. Oh, this is the one wearing our vagabond armor because we have no head armor. 5 movement, 3 luck, which is completely useless. 7 courage, no understanding. Brave was not born with his name, but believes that he can manifest it by possession. Others notice that his quixotic heart thrives off their encouraging words, and they voice their support regardless of their belief in his stalwart figure. So this is Brave. Brave has Brave's armor set is a lot of new stuff. So we have the Brave sword, just 266, nothing else, nothing special. Then we have this cobbled armor set. So the bases say spend a heart token to gain +3 strength the next time you attack. We have the Brave shield, slow. At the end of your act, no, it doesn't kill Brave. It actually, he's fine because it says you can't erase your name if you're quixotic. So he's actually immune to this, or he just gets the brain damage, but he can't erase his name. This cobble. Oh, I was looking at the shield first. Brave shield, weapon melee, shield heavy, slow. At the end of your act, you can spend a heart token to perform block 2 without spending activation. Yeah, so you don't die. So that one, you have to get hit twice with it to die. Because the first time is going to erase your name, the second time is going to oh, I guess erase your name or die. Yep. Yeah, no, you're right. I was wrong on that one. Cobble placard for heavy. The start of your act, if you have 3+ heart tokens, gain +1 survival. Heart of a hero. Survivors may encourage you while you are standing. When you are encouraged, gain a heart token. The folds don't do anything special. Life elixir. So we have some Gorm gear. The Greaves spend a heart token to gain +1 speed the next time you attack, and bandages. So, but the cobbled armor set doesn't have like any bonuses. It's just oh, so he's not wearing head armor. He's just got this cobble armor set that it's not covering. So he's not a full armor set. Interesting. Next up is Forgot. Forgot has interesting armor. 1 courage, 5 understanding, 5 survival. Forgot was trained to leverage the vast knowledge of the Forbidden Library to analyze her situation. She isn't lost in the darkness without her memory. Yeah, the no head armors. Like we have someone, so I think someone has the Vagabond set, which, you know, is cool. No head armor, but this is a little different. The Forgot has some other new gear. You have the tattered Archivist rolls. I don't order other. Ooh, what's order? That's right at the start of your act. If you are not insane, gain +1 insanity. We have some leather armor. We have some glassies. This is Lori's lenses. Item frail glass. At the start of your act, place the top card of the hit location deck on top of the monster. Oh, discard on top of the monster's hit location deck. Okay. So it lets you like kind of re-hit a card. We have the Gloom Bracers. Accessory when you depart, gain 2 + insanity when you suffer a severe arm injury. Archive this card. Gloom Cream, which is when you depart, gain -3 hunt XP, -1 understanding. If you have no understanding, die instantly. Lantern Greaves that are not activated. Lantern Mail. Locking Tome. Activate the tome and your act memory lock. Okay. And then Memento Blade. It's a 1/4/8 weapon melee sword. That'll finesse. After attacking with this weapon, reveal the top 3 hit location cards on the hit location deck and discard up to 2 non-trap cards. Place remaining cards on top of the deck. Oh, so that's kind of like hit location manipulation after you attack. That's cool. I like that. I wonder what the order thing is. That's what I'm interested in. Okay. Wait. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Next up is Hollow. Uh, this is our dragon armor person, I think. 3 survival, 5 movement, -1 evasion. Once a beautiful survivor flushed with youth, Hollow was surrendered in a grim ceremony. Now she is an arching emptiness yearning for something more. In battle, her vacant form can withstand more than typical survivors. All right. Yeah, so we have a full dragon armor set. A couple new gears. So we have the Sacrificial Fang, the 376 weapon melee dagger bone. First time you wound with this each round, add 1 armor to all hit locations. Ooh, this is our tank. The helm gives us +1 to all severe injury rolls, ignore shatter jar severe injury results. When you're knocked down, you are not knocked down from heavy injury. We have the green ring. The first time you were attacked each round, gain 3 armor to all hit locations if you are a monster controller. The mantle at the start of the showdown. Thank you, Wild Toto, for the sub. At the start of the showdown, you may beat your chest violently to gain survival up to the survival limit. I had not really used the dragon armor set, so I don't remember any of the bonuses. Stoic Mask. Item, mask, other, accessory, cursed. On arrival, gain the Empty Vessel Survivor status card. So that was that card we start earlier, which is... if you would suffer severe injury instead, ignore it and lose 1 armor at all hit locations. So as long as she has armor, she's good. And she gets armor each time she wounds with the thing. So she should be okay. Dragon Boots gain +2 movement during the act, and then Bird Bread gets prior target token. So it's our tank. And last up is Red. Maybe. I don't know. I've only done the Stars campaign once, and we did not do very well in our constellations. We did not do a great campaign that when we ran that. Actually, something I would like to run again. Maybe when the Arc Survivor stuff comes out for it. I think there's a new philosophy for. I think that was one of the 3 philosophies that were getting released that they had for sale. 5 survival, 5 courage, 2 understanding. Crafty and quick-witted, Red is a spear specialist, level 3, preferring to keep her enemies at a distance. Although she hails from a settlement with lofty romantic principles, years spent on the run have taught her to be prepared for any turnabout or fortune. So this is our Vagabond armor set character. And we do have some new gear here too. So we have the Ram Photophrobe. Unique, illuminating the monster suffers -1 evasion while you are in its facing, which is cool. I encourage gain +1 sanity if you're selling as bar, or gain +1 survival if you are romantic. So we're romantic, so we get +1 survival. The breastplate, ignore the first severe injury you suffer each showdown. Yeah, we have the right affinity for that. We have the cloth leggings. When you suffer bleeding or bloody thighs, severe injuries, reduce the bleeding to 1. We have the Protein Charm. Unique weapons in your gear grid gain all weapon type keywords. What? That's I want. Is that a gear card we can get? There are some gear cards I didn't show off. It's not. I'm not. No, that's really cool. I wonder where this comes from. Um, weapons in your gear grid gain all weapon type keywords. That's crazy. Season monster meat, so gain depart plus 2 survival. Consume plus 2 survival, plus 1 strength token, limit once per showdown. Survival spear, which is a 2/6/3 reach, 2 unique. This gains plus 1 strength token after each time the wielder performs a survival action. Ooh, that's nice. And then the white dragon gauntlets. I don't know if they changed this at all. I have to check. Armor set ivory. When you side wipe, gain plus 1 accuracy and plus 5 strength for your next attack this turn. I don't know what side wipe. I think they changed that text. Let me look. Wrong book. Wrong book. I don't know where I have that card. I know I have it somewhere. It's not in there. This book. Where is it? All the other pieces. All right, guys. I swear that item card was around before. I don't know where it is. When you size fight, gain plus 1 accuracy and plus 5 strength for your next attack this turn from the wiki. But how do you side? What lets you do that? Because none of this stuff says you can sideswipe. Is it some other gear that we just don't see yet? And thank you for that, getting that from the wiki. I appreciate that. I swear this card was somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay. That's it. So that's red. So we have some lanterns. So this is the gear we can get somehow. I don't know yet. We have red lanterns. Is during the afterman gain plus 1 weapon proficiency if applicable. Ooh, okay, that's cool. So plus 1 weapon proficiency. There's also a trophy. We have Brave's Light. This is when you encourage gain plus 1 strength token limit once per round. So these kind of are going after what the characters have themselves. Is that their faces on those lanterns? It's really creepy. We have Forgot's Light. Sentient, activation limit 3. Place the top card of the hit location discard pile on top of the hit location deck. And then Hollow's Light. You need 6 red green affinities for this one. Ignore the first severe injury you suffer each round. -1 evasion. That's a lot of green affinities. Each round. I just reread that. Each round? That's pretty good. I like green affinities, but that's good. It's got 3 greens on it. Actually, it just doesn't have down green, which is one of the harder ones to get. Um, and then we have our then we have the cleavers. So they're paired. They're 2, 4, 5. Paired irreplaceable. So they have the axe and cleaver. And gain plus 4 strength when attacking with this if you're frenzied. So when you're frenzied, it's 9 strength. That's good. Oh, and we skipped this one. We have the basic attack for the Killennium Butcher. Frenzied survivor in range, close survivor in field of view, no target menace. Movement attack, 2 speed, 4 accuracy, 1 damage. After damage, if you are frenzied, the monster devours your rage. You are no longer frenzied. Transfer any attribute tokens gained from frenzy to the monster, changing +1 strength for +1 damage token. Oh, that's that can be scary. And he does this at the end of every turn too. Shit. So he's just gonna eat people's frenzies because his new trait does at the end of each turn perform basic action. It's gonna be a interesting fight. And we have a level 2 and a level 3. Level 2 has 16 health, 5 movement, 13 toughness, +1 speed, +1 damage. Yeah. And he has +1 accuracy. And then a level 3 is 22 health, 16 toughness, +2, +2. Self-aware, scorn, infectious lunacy, indomitable, invincible, berserker. Okay, so level 2 doesn't have berserker at all. So he just draws a card and then does a basic. Level 3, he draws 2 AI cards and does a basic. So at least he doesn't draw 3 AI cards and do a basic. Menace, the monster sweeps, the same as before. Yeah. But the Eden Frenzy is something. And then it's actually like a decent sized book. This vignette tells the story of 4 wish seekers at the dawn of a new Killennium. This book contains Frozen Wish, a vignette showdown between the Wish Seekers and the Killennium Butcher. The showdown is played outside a campaign. Through play, you can unlock the Killennium Butcher's nemesis monster for use in your campaign. To use the content of the vignette in core game, blah, blah, blah. Killennium Butcher is an extreme variant of the Butcher. Use the Butcher's monster deck along with the following modifications. This huge monster variant occupies a 3x3 space target zone, and rules that demonstrate a 2x2 monster act as a 3x3 instead. The Showdown page lists new traits, attributes, and Showdown setup rules. Replace the Butcher's details with the ones in this book. The Killing Butcher has a new trap. Replace it in the hit location deck. The monster also has a new A card. Add it to the AI deck before you create the monster's hit location or AI deck. Use the passive aggressive panel to track the monster's damage tokens. How to play. Train system. Adding it to your campaign. So basically, you fight. If you add this to your campaign, you still fight a level 1 butcher, but then you fight Killennium butchers for 2 and 3. a nice little story here. Oh, we have a white secret. And the 4 survivors. Something's going on. I'm not gonna read the story. We'll read that. Ooh, there's like a whole little comic here. Oh yeah, actually, it's really cool. It's a whole little comic in here. Hi, his royal. This is not quite D&D board game. It's a miniatures game. It's called Kingdom Death Monster. It is a dark fantasy cooperative game where you are a group of survivors in a horrific world trying to survive and continue living. So you fight these big scary monsters, people die, and just keep going from there. It's a lot of fun. We typically Tuesday around 8:30 Eastern time. We do a Twitch plays where you guys in chat get to play along with us, roll dice, and kind of choose what your character wants to do. But right now, I'm just doing an unboxing of the new, not expansion, new little box that came out with a special little showdown for it, which is a fight. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you read a different story depending on who dealt the killing blow. No worries. Um, Not so much dungeon crawler. It's more big monster battle. There's really no. It's just like 4 versus 1 kind of thing. So, depending on who dealt the killing blow, is a different story. There was plans. So there was plans for Kingdom Death Heroes, Kingdom Death something. I don't, I don't know if it's still happening. So Monsters was supposed to be more about the monsters, and like survivors are a resource and not really like a surviving thing. And I think Heroes was supposed to be like your your white speakers and your Twilight Knights and your kind of heroic people doing more of a dungeon crawl thing. But who knows if that's still a thing that's going to happen. I know some of the expansions are going to add a little bit of dungeon crawl mechanics. Um, got like a little ending in the book. Even the butcher. Ooh, this is a unique piece of artwork. I don't know who that is, but he looks pretty badass. And I don't know who he's. I don't know who this is. This guy's cool. Has this been a miniature release, if anyone knows? I don't recall seeing this before. I don't read any stories, so I don't know if it ties into anyone's stories here. Basically, a lot of stories. Um, we don't know. He's carrying her off somewhere. Um, yeah, no. So that is the expansion. There's quite a bit of. Excuse me. Maybe he's putting Is that Aya? It's got longer, curlier hair though. I don't think that's Aya. And there's like some writing on the like stuff. Looks like fade. Maybe. Does it look like it might look like red. Yeah, there's a better picture of red. Could be red. I'm assuming red has red hair. Oh, that's what this did not come with. Art cards. Red is red. Oh, it is Aya. Yeah, that is correct. You are correct there. Yeah, so maybe it's her going into the box. I don't know. Okay. So I think that's everything. I realize there's no art cards. Here somewhere. Yeah. I think you're right. I think it is her. Um, so I'm gonna end the recording so I can upload this to YouTube, and then I'm probably gonna hang out with you guys for a bit and build at least the butcher. I'm not sure if we're gonna build the survivors. So thanks everyone for watching. Join us on Tuesday this week, Tuesday 8:30 p.m. Eastern, where we'll be playing this. We'll do the vignette battle, which sounds like it's gonna be painful and a lot of fun, and we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I checked Forgot's face, and Forgot does not. Maybe, but she's got glasses. So, yeah, no. So otherwise, you can join us typically on Tuesdays for our Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where we've been doing Gambler Chest. We are in like Anthony year 23, 24, something like that. So thanks everyone. Join us next time.